Hey y'all, Happy New Year. I know I was supposed to get to this days ago, but your girl is kind of busy, but I definitely want to go ahead and get this out. We're going to talk about frenemies. And these are people that disguise themselves as a friend or an ally, but they have an underlying dislike or envy for a particular person or even you. People who have frenemies are people that are typically doing relatively well at any given moment. According to Psychology Today, there are three types of frenemies. There might be more, but this is the source that I pulled them from. So, the first one that I heard was the ambivalent relationship, and this is one that you receive both positive and negative vibes from. And this will be a friend that is in competition with you, or they hurt you in some way and you lost trust for them. In this situation, you're going to want to evaluate if there are actual positive achievements that come from this relationship rather than keeping up with the Joneses or being sized up to. You're also going to want to speak up for yourself. Don't let folks act like they don't know what they're doing, because people are grown and they're fully aware of how they're doing others and how they're treating people. You're also going to want to limit that person's access to you and what you're doing. This way that there are no feelings of animosity. You don't leave any wiggle room for that. And if there is, it's only because they search for you on social media or however they do, just to piss themselves off about your life. Then you got the second one, which is the involuntary relationship. This one includes someone who's a part of a circle of friends, a team, or co-workers. And breaking this relationship actually impacts other relationships. So you want to be careful with this one. You kind of probably want to try winning them over. It might sound crazy, but maybe they think that you don't like them and they're misunderstood, or you're misunderstood. You're also not going to want to gossip to others about this person because you don't know them like that. It's not a good look, and it's just not nice to be doing with friends, frenemies, or anybody, period. Also, determine and consider whether you may be able to meet common ground so that you can work cohesively together, because, again, this relationship impacts others, and it might impact your job and something that you have to do. The last one is the long-term frenemy, and this one is where history keeps you bonded. And these types of frenemies take advantage of your friendship, and they use you as a welcome mat for their emotional madness. And I just simply say cut them off. Simply just cut them off, because to me, in my opinion, they're the most dangerous type of frenemy because they know the most about you in most cases. And the stories that they create about you when either you're no longer friends with them or about to be no longer friends with them can be vindictive, spiteful, and twisted in a way to suit their own personal vendetta against you. They're also ready to fight you at the drop of a hat. And they do things, malicious things, like they plan pranks and then they insult you and then they disguise them as jokes when they're really not jokes. They don't support you, and when you share good news about whatever accomplishments that you have going on, you either don't hear anything from them, get delayed reactions, or you can really literally feel the steam coming off of them. So be careful with these types of frenemies, people that are in your circle. You know who they are. We all have discernment. We all have intuition. We all know who's good for us and who is not good for us, because we are magnetic beings. We know people that gravitate to us and people that repel from us. So just pay attention to those things. They will help you be successful in life, because it is definitely something to consider when you are striving for success, is the type of people that you have in your circle. So it's your girl Indigo Hard, just coming at you with some knowledge or some insight about frenemies. Stay sucker free and stay safe. Happy New Year, y'all.